Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Harden into the lane. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Tries it from 16. A New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you are in right now. But this is where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players some time to recover can be a good call.
Back to Lillard. 4-3. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Here's Lopez. Not going to go that time. And George with some nice D. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to man. Here's Harden. Down low. Here's Zubac. Harden with a bucket.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's Milwaukee. Still without a basket in the game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Leonard. George scanning the floor. Three-pointer, Harden. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To stop the run, Zubac. That shot missing. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Well, Brad, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
On the wing, Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
George outside. And here's Brown for 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Portis left side. Lillard outside. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
There's Tice with a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Tice has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
From Dame. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Floats one. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tucker.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Yep, that one's good.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
And it's Beasley penetrating.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. And it's Powell off the drive. Westbrook outside. Up top, George. No points so far.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the shot goes in.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Beasley for three. Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got 5 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Tice, right side. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that sends a clear message to the defense. Russell Westbrook up high in a strong finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Oh, Giannis working inside.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Tice outside. Here's Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Pass to George. Tice sets a screen. George with it. 23 points his last outing. No good from 18.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Middleton, right side. Back to Beasley. To the middle. Powell with a steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, the blinding speed of Russell Westbrook to change ends and get to the cup.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's George. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Portis outside. Misses the three. The Clippers trail. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Zubac. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Zubac with it. It's hauled in by Portis. Now Lillard. Dave makes his move. And it